Hello and welcome. Let me first of all take the time to thank you and honour you for investing your time and your energy into learning how to leverage an income online, how to get paid to be you as your own personal brand. My name is Mary McClure, and who am I to be talking about this? I can hear you say. For the past 40 odd years, I've been an educational leader. I've worked at mainly primary schools, but I've also taught in high schools. I've been a curriculum advisor and a school principal and a university lecturer, right up until the end of last year when I decided it was time to be a little bit more me. I spent a lot of time investing myself in my career, and it gets to be a stage where you think, enough's enough. I'm also the mum of 5 amazing children and a glamour. I didn't choose that title. It was bestowed upon me by my daughters-in-law, the glamour of 7 amazing grandchildren who I'd like to see more of. And a number of them are interstate. So to get to see them all, I needed to have the time and the freedom to be able to do it. So I embarked on an online business, and that's what I'd like to share with you today. I'm only going to take up 15 minutes of your time, probably less, and it will be just a very big picture overview. It won't be all the nitty-gritty. It will just be the big picture overview so that you can get an idea of whether it's for you or not. I'm not sure why it wouldn't be for anybody, but I'm realistic enough to know that not everybody loves everything the same way that I do. All right, so in this 15 minutes, I'm hoping to give you a bit of information about the 3 steps that you need to leverage an online income. And there are only 3 steps. I'd like to talk to you about the power of education and support and community. The particular business I'm in has an amazing support community and an amazing set of education programs. It's like an online university. There are courses that help you do everything. There are weekly webinars, there are workshops, there are 90-day sprints that get you off your butt and moving and doing things way outside your comfort zone. I'm in one now, I'm telling you. There are people that you can turn to. There are mentors. There is so much available within the business that I'm in that it's amazing to be part of, and it's so much fun too, which is a really good thing. And I'm also going to talk to you about aligning yourself with an organisation and a company that talks to your core values, that isn't just out to grab money quick, isn't out to sell dodgy products, but is aligned with your core values and the importance of that. Also about, aligning yourself with an organisation that has a good compensation plan so that for the effort that you do put in, you get maximum income. So that's where we're going today. So, as I said, there are only 3 steps that you need to take. 3 steps, not too huge, is it? Not too huge at all. Step one, you're doing this most of the time already. You're scrolling through pages on social media every day. You're looking at Facebook. You're posting to Instagram. Some people have Twitter. Some people do TikTok. I haven't got into that yet. I do spend Snapchat talking to my grandsons. That's the best way of communicating with them, the older ones, the teenage ones. So people are doing this anyway. So if you can do that, what you're doing already, and you can monetize that, why wouldn't you? Simple question, hey? Why would you not monetize what you're already doing? It's crazy not to, really, isn't it? Crazy not to. Now, that does not mean that you have to go out and buy yourself a Versace dress. Clearly, I'm not wearing a Versace dress. It does not mean that you have to go and hire yourself a car and pose by it and pretend that you're something you're not. You don't have to get a baby grand piano put in your lounge room and stand by that with your Versace dress either. And I've seen those and they don't appeal to me at all. What it's about is being who you are and using that to develop a tribe and monetize your time. Okay, if you follow me at all on social media, you will know that I don't do very much that's glamorous despite the glamour name. I am I'm often in my garden, I'm walking on the beach, I'm in my swimming pool, I'm doing ordinary everyday things, reading crazy books, you know. I don't pretend to be anybody other than who I am. This is me. I even chose to film in my garden because this is who I am. I like to be outside. I go camping in places where there's no toilets, you know, things like that. And I share that with people because that's what people want to see. They want to see the real you. Whoops, I've just lost my little notes there. Got them back. So, monetizing your socials, the stuff you're already doing, the stuff that makes you a real person, and sharing that with other people. The next thing that you need to do is align yourself with a company that holds true to your values. Now, there isn't a lot of point, as I said earlier, aligning yourself with something you don't believe in, because then it's very difficult for you to talk to people about it. So I aligned myself with an organisation that's about people, that's about saving the environment and about health, and, you know, it's a product that everybody wants, everybody needs, and everybody can use. I don't believe there's anybody who couldn't use the products that are in the business that I'm in. And there's a couple of products, and they're all amazing. And I've got all of them, just in case you're interested. They save me time, they save me energy, and they make me feel better. And they're good for the environment. They're about helping me to be the best me I can be, and that's what it's all about. The other thing that I love about the organisation I'm with is that they have the most amazing compensation plan. I don't have to sell people a $30 shake or a $15, I don't know, I don't think you can get anything that cheap anyway, can you, in online businesses? But I don't have to keep selling the same things to the same people every time. I don't have to sell 300 shakes at $30. I sell one product and make an income. And I actually don't have to do the selling, which leads me to my next point. The next best thing, or the next thing you need to do, is to find an organisation that has automation, that automates the process for you. Now, as I said earlier, I have been out there and done the whole party plan thing. I party planned essential oils. I love the essential oils. I still buy them, but I don't go to parties and do parties anymore. The world famous plastic brands, I've done that. And I love those products too. I've done the big one with a great washing powder, which I still love to buy. I've done another home shopping organisation. The problem with all of those is that they are very time consuming. I needed to go out and do parties. I needed to go out and sell things. I then had to go home and order all that stuff and then get that stuff delivered to me, and then I had to take it back out to the people. It takes up a lot of my time. And you know, if you're limited on time already, you don't want to be spending more time than you have to. The beauty of the organisation I'm with now is that they do all of the heavy lifting. I don't have to order endless products. Contact somebody and all of that is done for me. The icky sales part, I don't have to do that either. Somebody else does that. But having said that, it's not icky, because if you believe in what you're delivering, it's easy to talk to people about it. And that's all I have to do, is talk to people. It's that easy. So that's what this is about. So it has an amazing compensation plan. It's the best in the online world. I don't think there is another organisation that rewards the people who connect people with their product, because basically that's what I do. I connect people with a product. That's easy, isn't it? That's what I do. Okay. As a reward and a thank you for spending your time with me today, I have a bit of an offer for you. I've got an incredible risk-free trial, so you can try out this organisation for yourself to see if you like it. It will cost you $22. Normally it's $99. For the $22, you can get inside. You can talk to one of our vision builders who will talk to you about where you are now, where you would want to be, and help you develop a map to get there. So they will work with you to develop a map for you to get where you want to be. All for $22. You can get inside and have a look at the Launch Your Business program, which is a heap of information about how to get started, what you need to do, how to position yourself to be yourself on social media. It's that easy. You don't have to do anything fancy, but there's a whole course there that talks about all of the things that you need to know. And there's a whole range of other courses inside the organisation: how to use Instagram, how to use Facebook, how to use TikTok, how to leverage ads if that's what you want to do. I don't do that. How to adjust your mindset, a whole heaps of stuff. The mindset stuff is amazing. If you did nothing else but our mindset work, it would be fantastic for everybody. So you get to enjoy that for 14 days to see the whole education experience. Do the whole discovery thing where you talk about your values, what you'd like to do, what you'd like to earn, where you'd like to go with your life. And then talk to one of our one-on-one specialists. So if you'd like that information, drop me an emoji below, say hi, yes please, and I will hook you up with that. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Have a great day.